Saturday. So today is Saturday, and it's a day before Sunday, and Sunday is the day before Monday. Hope you guys knew that. Okay, so today I'm going to work pretty early. I usually go to work on Saturdays at I do an overnight shift, which is midnight, overnight, graveyard shift, whatever you want to call it. But today they asked me to come in early, so I was like, alright, it works. I don't mind. I can actually get tips. That's cool. Cause we never get tips overnight. Overnight is pretty much like fucking dead.com. Today is a pretty fucking crazy day though over here in Miami. They got a lot of shit going on with this Memorial Day. So we got Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz was here yesterday. They were both collabing, doing their thing in Story, which is a couple blocks away from where I work. So it was fucking ridiculously, like, the streets were just a mess. But and then there was also Rick Ross. Rick Ross is out here also performing. Well, Street Racer Infinity and beyond. Go ahead and beyond. You don't want to storm past them? I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if I should take Washington or not, but fuck it. Yesterday, Washington was fucking crazy. I even got told by a police officer for lane splitting.
I got stopped by a lady cop.
She looked at me and she's like, hey, you're not special. I'm like, I'm not special? I kind of wish I brought my camera yesterday, because I saw there was a few people that got arrested right on the corner of my job. It was like fucking 20 police officers like circling them, and then it was like fucking the cars and shit. They had the fucking SUV of the police SUV, the police cars, like all sorts of fucking crazy shit I've never seen before, like fucking police bus. And they came out and they're like, we're gonna arrest these 2 guys, so let's call the fucking whole enforcement. Let's call the fucking squadron for 2 people. So obviously traffic was fucking insane. Like, it was just backed up so amazingly crazy that there was no option other than fucking filtering to the front. I didn't want to stay in the traffic. Fuck that. Everybody's playing with their phones, texting and stuff. I wasn't about to be a victim of rear-endedness. That's one thing I wish that would pass out here in at least in the east side, or the whole United States for that matter. They need to pass lane splitting. They need to let that be a thing that we can do legally, because it's just, these streets are so unsafe, man. I don't like the feeling of this getting rear-ended shit. I've had a few super close calls with somebody, like I heard tires screeching behind me because he was too busy playing with his phone. And you know, that's some scary shit, man. Get rear-ended by a fucking car, man. It's serious. It's serious as fuck. See, this is they closed this all down. They're probably gonna close it all down tonight, so you're gonna see how that is. Especially for the asses, damn. But they have all this going on the Memorial Day weekend, so it's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. A lot of concerts, a lot of shows, a lot of ass. Alright, I'm done with work. Kit Kat. It's the Kit Kat. Oh, Kit Kat. What's up? What happened? Oh, Kit Kat. It should be pretty fucking nuts outside, because this Memorial Day weekend means memorial of traffic, memories, of being stuck in traffic for 7 hours. Later, man.
Be safe on that thing.
Oh yeah, and I know it's gonna be crazy out there.
10 years here, man. It's fucking people are.
I know.
Texting and you know what I mean. You got a helmet cam, huh?
Yeah.
It's tight work. I like that. I've never seen that before. Yeah, I had a Honda Shadow. Had it for 10 years, man, and
yeah.
I had 2 accidents on it. And after the second one, I lost my confidence in the bike.
You just retired on it. That's it.
The bike had bad vibes, and they stole it.
It was because of that bike. Like a lot of things happened on that bike.
The second accident I had. Get this. You see the fender?
Yeah.
4 bolts on the inside, right? That hold them to the fork. Fucking mechanic only put in 1 bolt and he left 3 bolts out, okay? Didn't inspect it. I'm riding it. 2 months riding this bike, no problems. One day I'm coming out of the library on Coraway and 93rd Avenue, and in first gear that fucking fender popped loose.
Oh, so the whole shit just went down?
Jammed up into the spokes, right? So I lost control. The handlebars got ripped out of my hands and the bike fell on me. So when I planted my right foot, I twisted it and I snapped my ankle, bro. I broke it. I had 3 fractures in that ankle.
Wow.
The fucking bike fell on top of me. It was the worst it took me a year to recover from that injury. It was the worst injury I've ever had. I've gotten my, like, I'm not afraid to ride anymore. I just didn't want to ride that bike.
Yeah.
I had it for 10 years, man, and I enjoyed the fuck out of it, but they stole it and they did me a favor. But I think next year I'm going to get another one. Miami is not South Florida in general, bad drivers.
Very.
They speed and they're fucking comiendo mierda with the phone and they're comiendo mierda.
All the time.
I rode in Kansas and it's totally different. You feel safe. People don't speed. People don't cut you off. People stop at stop signs. So you feel safe. Here, it's terror. It's a horror movie. Man, be safe, all right?
All right. Let's see you. But yeah, like you was saying, I mean, it is a fucking terrible place to drive, to ride, to all that shit down here in Miami, because people really are just like, they don't give a fuck. They're always on their phone, they're always texting, they're always especially now with all the Uber out now, like pretty much all there is out here is Uber drivers, so they're all staring at their phone and they're basically looking at their little car moving on the map, and they just follow that. They don't even look at the road anymore. So you got some fucking fucked up, crazy, stupid drivers, and they seriously don't care about anybody. So it's not discriminating against motorcycles. That's why I don't really care for when I see messages on Facebook about this is Motorcycle Awareness Month, watch out for motorcycles this month. Why should I watch out for motorcycles this month? You should watch out for motorcycles every month. You know what I mean? And you should watch where you're driving, period. I mean, it shouldn't even be just focused on motorcycles. It should just be like, in general, watch your fucking driving. Okay, I'm gonna see how this traffic goes, but if there's too much traffic, I'm just gonna filter. It's like traffic is moving though. It's not like yesterday. This was backed up ridiculous. This was backed up insane in the membrane. Oh yeah, we're moving. Oh yeah, this is not bad. Oh, you see there's no traffic coming in through the MacArthur thing. This lane right here would be all the traffic from the highway. I think they probably closed it down. There's probably too much shit going on. Man, this is way better than yesterday. I should have had my camera with me yesterday, because yesterday was pretty intense. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's why you shouldn't ever say shoulda. You should just fucking do. And that's something that I'm trying to tell everybody that I know, everybody that I am good friends with. I try to encourage them to do shit. If you have a dream, do it. Don't sit back and think about what you want to do too much, because it's not going to happen if you do. Seriously, just sitting and thinking is not going to make it happen. If you have a dream, put it into action. Action satisfaction. Make it happen. Happen. Don't cut me off. Okay. I saw something that made me think he was gonna cut me off. This here is Lincoln Road. Lincoln with a road on it. Sometimes, you know, that's a little tip for you guys riding. When you're sitting here in traffic and you're the only one with no one behind you, it's a good idea to like hit your brakes, like hold the brake down, just so people behind you could see the light on. Because sometimes they don't see it, or sometimes they're just like completely retarded. At least over here in Miami, most people are retarded, so that sounds really fucked up, but it's true. Most people riding out here are fucking retarded, man, and they will run you off the road and not even realize they hit anything. Oh, this was the best travel ever. This was perfectly fine by me. I didn't have to filter at all. I mean, it's midnight right now. Maybe everybody got to where they need to go, or maybe they're getting ready to go home, but it's too early to be going home. So probably they already made it to their destination. All right, I'm good. Made it home.